to my presentation about the team charter. For those who don't know me, my name is Żaneta Adamczyk and I work for IHMC and events team. Unfortunately, due to technical problems, you won't see my face during the presentation because I think that the slides are more important than my face, so apologies for that. Okay, let's begin. This little curve represents emotional impact of the change. We start from anxiety when not knowing if we can cope with the change, all the way to eventually growth, when we realize that this way of working has helped in some ways to achieve goals. I would strongly recommend that all teams spare a little bit of a time to talk about the feelings about Cambs2020 plan and think about which stage on the curve they are at the moment. So what is Cambs2020 vision and key messages? Work is what we do, not where we go. We are changing the way we work now in future by improving the way we use our assets and technology. By changing the way we work, we will make less impact on the environment around us. We will reinvest any money saved by these changes to protect jobs and services. Let's have a look at some benefits of Cambs2020. We reckon people are going to be more productive, being able to work from more convenient locations, which will lead to service improvement. We will improve building utilization and therefore cut costs. Not having to commute to office base every day should also help us to reduce carbon footprint. We will experience better life-work balance. There's a lot to be gained. The statistics show that one desk space costs our average £3,000 per year. Average commute under 1 hour is equivalent to 4 years of a working life. Typical carbon footprint of an office worker is around 1.5 tons of carbon dioxide per year. Let's have a look at some recorded benefits from other organizations. 60% reduction in paper. 65% of Vodafone staff reported improved work-life balance. In BT, 78% staff were more productive. Birmingham City Council states that they reduce annual running costs by £8 million. 69% reduction in commuting time and additional sickness absence also reduces. So what is agile working? I'm sure you've heard this sentence before. Agile working is the term used to describe how we work from the best appropriate location at the most appropriate time and in the most appropriate way to deliver quality services to our customers and citizens. And these are 7 agile working principles. Each of them will appear on your team charter. The aim is to agree and implement those principles that will ensure delivery of services while working in some agile ways. And of course, we will record them in team charters. So why team charter? Its purpose is to provide a direction for the team, but also for new starters and other teams. Allows review of existing working practices. Are they still effective or what we can do better? Discussions will help in sharing views. Some practices might not work for all team members. Team ownership of working practices. As it's written down, it's more official, and at the same time, clarity of agreed ways will reduce potential conflicts. And agreed ways of working might include cover and frequency of contact, how often team meetings or less official team meetings catch-ups. Think about how we share information, including accessing of data, sharing and updating files. Office 365 should play an important role when introduced. Behavior to each other, and again, how we implement virtual and physical meetings. So the team charter should not just record current working practices, but challenge those practices and set out how the team will adapt more agile principles. Please have a look at the guidance doc and the team charter toolkit, and the next step is for you to consider which principles are high priority, and on each team meeting, try to discuss your working practices. I hope you enjoyed my voice. Thank you very much.